and welcome back to my first video since hitting 200,000 subscribers. My mind is blown. I can't believe what we've achieved within like the last 9 months. And it just gets more and more exciting every single day. So just a big thank you to everyone that's hit the subscribe button, and more importantly, everyone that just watches my videos and enjoys them. That's the main thing for me. Obviously, as a massive thank you, I do have a giveaway, so stick around until the end of the video where I'll be telling you all about how you can win the entire new M.A.C Liptensity collection. It's insane, like absolutely insane. So yeah, stay tuned until the end of the video and that's where I'll tell you exactly how to enter. But I realised the other day that it's been quite a while since I've shown you guys all of the rubbish that's inside of my handbags. So I thought it was about time that I did a what's in my work bag, and this was the perfect opportunity to tell you guys about a bag that so many of you have asked about. To be honest, this is probably one of my most requested what's in my bag videos because you guys just seem to be so intrigued by this bag. So this was also a really good opportunity for me to tell you exactly what I think of this bag and show you exactly what's inside of it. So let's get into the video. So if you haven't already guessed it from the thumbnail and from all of the blabbing that I've been doing for the past few minutes, it's the Givenchy Antigona bag, and this is the size small, and this is in the sort of gloss black finish. I can't remember the exact name of this finish, but I just call it gloss black. This is the biggest handbag in my collection at the moment, and I don't necessarily think it's getting as much use as it once did, but when I need to lug a load of stuff around with me, this is the one bag that I always reach for. So why did I go for the small size? Well, I actually really wanted the mini size, but it was sold out, so I went for the small size thinking that it would be not too big, and I can honestly say that I would not get this bag in any bigger size. It's huge, like it's so big, and it's the small version. I can't imagine how big the large one is because this fits so much stuff and you're going to be so shocked by what I've got in here. The only thing that it doesn't fit is my 11-inch MacBook Air, which is really sad because it would be cool to be able to shove that in here. I think it's like the difference of a couple of centimeters, so it's a bit of a shame that they didn't sort of take that into consideration, but not every bag is going to cater for Apple products. Most people can't even cater for the iPhones, so yeah, it's just one of those things that I think would have been really good, but I wouldn't have wanted to go to the sort of medium size because that is big. In hindsight, I probably still would have gone for the mini size, but I just could not find the gloss black version of it anywhere. This is so heavy, I'm gonna have to put this on here. You can still see it, but it's just gonna have to rest on the armchair because it is so heavy. So why did I go for the gloss finish? The gloss finish to me is kind of the iconic version of this bag. Like, it's what you see all over Pinterest. Whenever those cool Scandi girls are styling up this bag, it's usually the gloss version. And I just wanted something a little bit different in my wardrobe because everything is very matte apart from my gold Bulgari bag. But before that, everything was very matte and a little bit safe in terms of the colours and things like that. So it's quite grungy. So with the sort of gloss finish, I think that it added a little bit of edge to my handbag collection. Now, I'm not gonna lie, everyone told me not to get the gloss black finish. And I kind of just did my own thing because one thing you'll get to learn about me is I have to find out these things by myself. But on this occasion, I'm glad that I got this version still. I am really glad that I went for the gloss one. Everyone told me that it would scratch really easily and that it marks really easily, but I haven't really experienced that. Now, I've got one scratch on it, and that's a scratch from a Bengal claw. So Lumi has scratched this bag, and I don't think many people that have this bag have Bengals. So unless you've got one, you're really not at much risk of scratching it because I have worn this bag a lot over the years that I've had it. And that is the only scratch that I have on it. It's quite bad because it's an actual sort of proper scratch, but you still can't see it when you wear the bag, and I literally have not had a single scratch on it other than that one. The bag retails for around 1,345 to around 1,445. I think that's kind of the general area, and I got this from Louisa Viaroma. I can't remember if I did an unboxing with this, but if I did, I will link it below, but I don't think I did. This is definitely a classic style for Givenchy, and I can't ever really see this going out of style. So when you do spend that money, I think that you're going to get a bag that does stand the test of time, but it is a bag that you can only really wear casual. I personally don't like this with dresses or anything like that. I like it with a really kind of grungy rock and roll kind of outfit-esque. I love it with like leather trousers and a really nice pea coat in winter. I think that looks beautiful, and that's how I'll be wearing it this winter, that's for sure. As a whole, I am really happy with this bag and I definitely would recommend it, but whenever people ask me what size I should get, I do say, well, obviously it depends on what you want it for, but I do think that if I'd got the mini version, I might get slightly more wear out of this bag than I do in the small, because sometimes I'm like, this bag is just too big and too heavy for me to carry around. But as I said, if I want to shove loads and loads of stuff in it, then this is the bag that I reach for, because it has so much space. Like, there is just so much space in this bag, it's ridiculous. So this is definitely a bag that I recommend, and I kind of think that it's one of those classics that any handbag connoisseur should generally, and probably does, have in their handbag collection. Now that I've chatted on about that and you know that I love the bag and would definitely recommend it, let's have a look at all of the crap that I'm keeping inside of it. So the first item near the top of my bag is my phone. It's the iPhone 7 Plus, and I literally got this like a couple of days ago, which was so weird because I'd had my old phone for 2 years, never had any problems, and I'd smashed the screen, and this was on like a 3-week waiting list, so I had to wait ages for this to come. I'm still getting used to it, it's not updated properly, so my old phone hasn't synced with this one very well. I have a big phone because I obviously spend a lot of time on it, I send a lot of emails from my phone, and I do a lot of picture editing and things like that, so for me it made sense to have the big version. I'm never putting it in pockets or anything like that, so it's always in my bag, so it didn't matter that it was big, and I've kind of just got used to it. I had the 6 Plus, so it was inevitable that I was going to get the 7 Plus, and this is the 128GB one as well, so lots of storage for photos and selfies. Let's just get this one out of the way, shall we, because it's like blocking up the entire bag. So this is basically the reason why I need such a big bag, because I've got the really large Louis Vuitton agenda. I love taking notes, so that's why I had this. I didn't pay full price for this because these are like £600. I actually found this on eBay for like £90, and it's vintage, so I have to buy special paper for it because it's still got the 4 rings. But I basically just use this on like a daily basis. So I just write the date there when I use it, so then I'm not wasting any paper. I didn't really get on with actual dated diaries, whereas this one, you know, if I've got nothing in my diary on that day, I can just use it on the days that I need it. So I just put the date in there, and then I write down all of the things that I need to do, and also just take notes. Like if I have a meeting or something, I could take notes on products, and it's also good for storing documents and receipts on a daily basis, because I'm literally just shove receipts everywhere, and obviously I have to keep them and like log them and things like that. So yeah, this is basically why I can't deal with the little notepads. Like, I just can never write enough. I've got terrible handwriting, so I can never write enough on each line. I get like 1 word. Then I have, oh, this is a cheque from my grandma for £100. That's obviously my birthday money because it was on the 8th of April and I've still not banked it. Thanks Grandma, I will bank this now that I found it in this bag. There is a receipt for my endless trips to Milton Keynes train station because there's never any parking. Oh my god, Milton Keynes, you need to sort out your parking. Then I've got the Guerlain Lingerie Depot foundation, which is a new one in my collection. I've actually got the brush as well in here. This is the brush that comes with it, and I think this is great because it comes with a little carry case, because I usually just shove brushes in my bag and it's obviously like dirty in there and stuff, so that keeps it nice and clean. I think this foundation is beautiful. I have a thing for Guerlain foundations at the moment. Whenever I wear them, people always ask what it is that's on my skin. In fact, I had a meeting with Guerlain the other day and they were like, what have you got on your skin? And it was not this one, the other one that I use, which is Pearl Gold. I can never say it, but this is the new one, so I've been trying this one out and I love it just as much as I love the other one, and so it's been coming everywhere with me. I think I'm wearing it at the moment as well, but that's the good thing about having this big bag. I can shove just whatever bits of makeup that I want to touch up whilst I'm on the go, and yeah, so that's why that's in there. Then I've got a VIP shopping card for the White Company that is 15% off, and it's actually not for me, it's for Ali, so I've stolen that clearly. More receipts, some eye drops because I'm usually quite tired when I'm in London. It's really bad because I feel bad when I bump into like subscribers when I'm there, because I feel like I look awful because I usually have to get up so early to be there for like a 9 o'clock meeting or something like that. I usually have like red eyes and I look a little bit pale because I'm not one of those people that looks good when they're tired. So I have these to at least try and make my eyes look alive, but I don't really think they work, and by the end of the day I'm literally like, ugh. Then I have my card holder, which is from Aspinall of London, because I lost or had stolen my Chanel card wallet. I don't know what happened to that. No one ever handed it in. It had like my name in it, and it had ways to contact me in it. I mean, Facebook is a wonderful thing, so something tells me that either someone found it that wasn't very honest, or someone nicked it, I don't know. But I've got my Space NK card, my David Lloyd card, train receipts, more receipts, my driving license, more receipts, my coffee card, that's what I get when I go down to London. I don't actually get coffees, I get green teas, but hey, and more receipts. So that's all that's in there, and I'm actually really annoyed at myself for taking that all out. Oh, I've got to put it all back. Then next I have my sunglasses, which are these new ones from Loewe, and I just love Loewe stuff at the moment. There's so many coats that I want, and their sunglasses are amazing. I saw these in Selfridges, so I bought them there and then. I know that it's autumn and I shouldn't have been buying sunglasses, but it is still sunny. It's sunny today, so yeah, that's how I justified it. Next up I have Airwaves, my cherry flavour. It's the only ones that I really like. I don't really like other ones, so I've just always got a pack of these. If I haven't, then I feel kind of naked. An Olympus pen cap. These are like my calling cards. I leave these wherever I've been. Ooh, current lip combo. So this is M.A.C Boldly Bare, which had sat in my drawer for about a year, I'd say. That's sat in my drawer for a year. And then M.A.C Honey Love, and that's what I've got on my lips at the moment. That combo I'm loving. It's slightly more pinky but very light, so I'm loving wearing this at the moment. Then my keys, which are on a lovely Givenchy keychain, which is just cute. Then I have, oh, this is a Reese Autumn Winter 15 dongle. And I've wiped everything that's on it now, because obviously Autumn Winter 15 has gone, and I use this to keep like all of my media stuff on, so my intro to my videos, music, logos, anything that I might need when I'm traveling or on the go, like if I needed to edit something or if I needed to get something up quickly. I just kind of keep all of my my media kit is on there as well. So everything is like on this little stick, and it goes everywhere with me that I need it to go, basically. Then I've got a pen from the Dorchester, and my camera, which is kind of like my vlogging, oh, it won't stay now that it's empty. Okay, then I've got my camera, which is the Olympus Pen EPL8, which is the new one that has been released, and we went to Greece for the launch of this. Initially, I really did not like the design of this. I was a bit sort of like, oh. But now I look at it compared to the old one, and I actually love this designer so much more. It's slightly more streamlined than the other one, and it's got a few different functions with like videos, a faster processor, I think it is. I have written an entire blog post all about this camera. In fact, I've written loads of blog posts about this camera in general, like the EPL7. So if you did want to go and read about this camera, I have popped the link to my blog post in the description box below. I went for the black this time because the white got so grubby last time, so I wanted the black one. And I actually think that the black one just looks generally nicer, so yeah. Headphones, so that I can listen to everyone on Snapchat when I'm on the train. People that I'm loving on Snapchat at the moment, Amelia Liana, I love her on Snapchat. She's so happy, and I just love watching her snap. And I love watching, oh yeah, Ali. I love watching Ali on Snapchat, obviously, even though I'm usually sat next to him. And I'd also say Lily Pebbles and Estee Lalonde. I like all of those people on Snapchat, so I'll pop their Snapchat names in the description box as well. This is for the new iPhone 7, so it's got this weird thing. But yeah, getting used to that because none of my other headphones work and I've lost the adapter, so. And last but not least, is it gonna stay? It's my battery pack, which I don't actually need. So yeah, this is my battery pack with cable attached. I don't actually need this as much anymore because my battery actually lasts until at least 4 o'clock, and that's with me being on it a lot. So the battery life on the new iPhone is really good. This has 4 chargers on it though, and it only costs £16. This is probably one of the best ones that I've come across so far. They are quite bulky and quite heavy, so again, when you put them in your bag, you do know about it. So yeah, this is why I religiously carry one of these around like everywhere. You would have seen this in every single handbag video I have ever done. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to hold this now that it's got nothing in it. It's actually not as heavy as I thought it was by itself. I thought this was one of those bags that was really heavy, but it's not. So that's what I think of the Givenchy Antigona in size small and the gloss black finish. And that's exactly what I keep inside of it as well. So yeah, that's my what's in my handbag video. Let's put this all back inside now. And finally onto the fun stuff. So as a big thank you for hitting 200,000 subscribers, I am going to be giving away the entire M.A.C Liptensity range of colours. It's so beautiful and the entire range is just stunning. So I thought that this was a really special present to give away. So as usual, it is super easy for you to enter. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Come and follow me on Instagram, which is @LydiaEMillen. Follow me on Twitter, which is the same, @LydiaEMillen, and also follow my blog. Then just pop a comment in the comment box down below with your Instagram or Twitter handle, just so that I can check, and a winner will be picked at random over on my Twitter page next Sunday. It's open to everyone, it's completely worldwide, anyone can enter. So yeah, that's basically it. It's super easy. So that is everything from my What's in My Bag work edition video. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if you did, and make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for 2 videos a week, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!